really isn't though, because the fact of the matter is, no. Here's the thing: it's not homophobic because nobody is coercing them to do things. No. Hold on a second, dude. Let me answer. Okay, I've been I'm
saying for clock. I'm just saying as adjudication.
Okay, you know what? We'll do with the clock on here.
Fuck the clock. Who gives a shit about the clock? Okay,
really short. 30 seconds. Alex. I'm gonna give you a minute, bro, to answer that. Okay, I'll give you a minute. Okay, but really quickly, did I actually steal y'all's argument more or less on the surgery stuff?
Yeah, like I said, we'll explain it afterwards. Like, I'll really explain.
Okay,
because this is what it's going to be. I was going to keep explaining.
Okay, go ahead, Alex. You got a minute.
Because their argument is completely flawed, honestly. Because the fact of the matter is like this whole idea that it's like, oh, it's homophobic for people to get transition surgery, essentially, because they actually feel like a woman or something like that. It's nonsensical, essentially, because there actually is no proof. I've asked for empirical data, and Damon's like, oh, I don't need empirical data. I just need logic, essentially. And he dropped with his little fucking Cockney voice, essentially, saying, I don't need empirical data. I need logic, which he actually has not solidified and given concrete examples of this. This is the problem. They haven't actually given us a solid argument as to why trans ideology is homophobic. If people choose to transition because they feel a certain way, it's because of a certain belief they actually feel. Gay men don't just transition willy-nilly. It's because gay men tend to be attracted to other men, essentially, especially those that are men, essentially. It's the same thing as like with women attracted to women. Now, gay men tend not to be attracted to trans women, essentially. It's not the thing that they're essentially drawn to. That's the whole point of the factor. But like everyone kept fucking interrupting because they just don't want to have a real conversation on this topic.
Alex, okay. All right. Here a few things because there's a lot of gas.
I'll give you 10 minutes. Put me on like a 15-minute timeout then, Jake, if you want, right? After this, right?
I'll give you a minute to reply back to Alex.
I'll even be quick. Respectful.
God, this guy.
Go ahead, Tarek. Go ahead, Tarek.
So, like, real quick, like I want to kind of give perspective for like all audiences who are watching this currently. Like, the perspective again is that we're homophobic, but like growing up, like when I was in college, like the clubs, I always hung around with gay clubs. It was like, much easier to pull women around gay clubs. You know what I mean? So it's like this whole like we're genuinely not homophobics, like to go mask off, but like in terms of the Satan thing, like, and to give you perspective of a lesbian, like the greatest nightmare for a lesbian or the lesbian community is someone convincing a young lesbian girl as young as 12 years of age to cut off her tits. And what we're saying is you don't have an answer to this. You're just saying this is not an issue. But this is a real concern for the lesbian community. This is why it's homophobic, because you're just dismissing it. Because like literally First Amendment is all in favor of enabling that behavior. And you're not able to deal with this mentality.
Okay, okay, go ahead, Damon. I'll give you another minute, and then we want to go to First Amendment after this, okay?
Just hold. Let the discussion go, man. Right. We're having a discussion here, okay? So a few things, because there's a lot of scattershot points being thrown out. So first of all, you're saying that we're not giving studies. Tarek's given shit tons of links. We've got links. We've got studies. The funny thing is that whenever we give our evidence, you keep saying these are right-wing think tanks. These are right-wing things. These are racist people. But all of the studies and all of the data points you rely on are fucking industries that have been completely infiltrated by people who are being compensated to push the trans narrative and the trans ideology.